Yo, I remember summers in Killer Queen, still a teen, chillin' with wild brothers. We just run around, rummaging, stealing things, spilling themes over beyond the margins of fill it seems. Drilling fiends with a couple bars of my illest schemes. They were joking, say it's crack. I know what they wrote with the poesy of my poetry when they chose to play it back. Stay intact, it's catching me laying tracks. It's like biggest stranded, no planet dynamic. Goodbye to the Super Saiyan scrap. Hey yo, we too deadly. Hit up my nigga, a figure for a couple jiggers and the rude medley. I rock a groove steady, veggie heads, I move plenty. Who's ready for the heavy, true school, new Reggie? Here to blaze ya, For those in doubt, these golden sounds will amaze ya. So hold it down, I be that chief scholarly. You're not gonna drive it like some cheap vodka. Here to show you how to rock a beat proper, word bomb. Yo, we some loons, two fiendish goons who sleep in tombs. You get voided when we enter, it's enter to meet your doom. You get anointed when I enter. Cause when the verbal joint is pointed at your center, boom, give me some room. My street platoons, true spitters. Why these new dudes is Bruce Jenner, shoes glitter, beefing what they pour on Twitter. But I ain't hating, yo, take it slow. Ain't it cold that if you rape the culture, then you make the dough? Everything is backwards. My boom bap is fracturing your dome piece. I'ma switch the trap and murder rappers on their own beats. Once I start to hack it with my hatchet, yo, it won't cease. There's no peace, this barrel makes the marrows in your bones freeze. Word up, I've never heard of herbs that can hurt us. Your circle's just some circus, acts and surplus. You put your act verse, us, it's worse, cuz. And I ain't stutter, yo, my rhymes butter, fucker, what?